Do not go into a relationship because you're sad, you're depressed, and you want another person to complete you. That's not how it works. Like, I'm a plus size girl, I got the stretch marks, the rolls, the cellulite, I got it all. Know why it is such a competition for girls. It's like, you want to be the first person that's comfortable with your body and seeing your body naked than letting some man being the first one comfortable seeing you naked, okay? Y'all already know what time it is. It's my favorite time. And you know what that is? It's time to eat. So I got the chicken on the rocks from Osmo's. I got the chicken on the rocks with, extra garlic sauce. And then I got the hot sauce on the side, because I don't know why, but like the hot sauce at Osmo just be too hot for no reason. And we gonna eat while I do this girl talk, alright? Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe. I sit to the head and float. Already fed the pole. Niggas too scared to go. Hello to the beautiful person on the other side of the screen. If you don't know who I am and you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. But if you're not new to the channel and you are a returning subscriber, how you doing, best friend? You good? I hope your life is going good and you're doing good spiritually, mentally, and physically, okay? So as you can see from the title of the video, we will be doing my very first girl talk on my channel. So if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, go do that. I did put it on my story for you guys to ask me some questions that you want me to answer. I don't know how many questions I got because, I actually have not looked at any of the questions because I wanted to make sure that, all of my advice was authentic. But I just wanted to, be, raw and honest. Everything is just going to be my opinion and just my beliefs, so you don't have to agree with all of them, but I would advise you to respect it, okay? And also, I have a feeling it's going to be a long video, so grab yourself a snack, some water, some chips, guacamole, a cookie, a brownie, some oxtail, I don't know. Just grab something to eat, okay? Now everybody bow your heads, close your eyes, okay? Lord, thank you for the food. May this food be great. May this food give us nourishment and strength to our bodies. In Jesus' name, amen. Tell me why extra sauce was 75 cents. I bet you it only cost you 20 cents to produce the whole entire bottle, y'all. Child, anyways. So, I'm reading the questions and y'all have some really good stuff, okay? So, people ask me on relationship advice and relationship stuff. And y'all, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've never been in a relationship before. I know, right? I'm just like, Sarah, you so gorgeous and stuff like that. You got a great personality. That booty is value thick. How you don't have a man? I don't know. I'd be having that same conversation with God, okay? I feel definitely before you get into a relationship, make sure you are in a relationship for the right reasons and making sure you and your partner have the same goal and the same purpose of you being in a relationship, whether it's being in a relationship to get married or I don't know what other reasons, because that's to me personally, I want to date someone to marry. I wouldn't want to date anybody just to date anybody. If you're not in a relationship to get married and you just want to be with someone and that other person also has that same view and intentions, then girl, go ahead. Because from what I've seen, if you and your partner, y'all don't got the same purpose or goal with the relationship, it's not gonna work. Also important before you get into a relationship is to make sure you are secure with yourself and you are happy with yourself. Because I'm begging you, to all the young girls out there, please, 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 I'm begging y'all, do not go into a relationship because you're sad, you're depressed, and you want another person to complete you. That's not how it works. And some people say, oh, like he's my other half. Like, no. God says it was two. God said it was two becoming one. Not a half and a half becoming one. A relationship should be two complete person becoming one. Like, you should not be in a relationship because you're not happy and you feel like being with someone is gonna make you happy. Being in that relationship, it may make you feel happy for like a small period of time, but like once that person leaves, you're gonna feel so broken and so lost after, because you based all your happiness and all your joy from that one person. And like, you should not be putting that pressure onto nobody. You yourself have to be complete and be content and know yourself before you get into a relationship. In the past, like, I thought me being in a relationship was going to make me happy and what I needed, and I was completely wrong. Like, now, like, I really don't want to be in a relationship with like anybody right now, because I still want to like learn how to love myself and continue to grow my relationship with God before I ever like connect with somebody like that on a deeper level. And someone asked me thoughts on cheating. It's a no. I don't care what your reason is. You should not be cheating. Coming from me, like, I'm a very understanding person. So sometimes, like, I would understand why someone cheated, but just because I understand why you did it does not mean it's okay. If you have commitment issues, don't be in a relationship. I would rather somebody tell me like, hey, like, I'm not feeling this anymore and I don't want to be with you, than for me finding my man with another bed with a girl. Like, I would not want to experience that. I guess that's my thoughts on cheating. If you're cheating, you're trash, but there is still room for improvement. And someone asked me normalizing stretch marks. Yes, let's normalize stretch marks, especially me. Like, I'm a plus size girl, you know, I got the stretch marks, the rolls, the cellulite, I got it all. I don't think I ever really felt insecure about them until I got on TikTok and I've heard people say, no, specifically I heard girls say how boys don't like stretch marks, which kind of like almost like unlocked a new insecurity. And I realized that, yo, babes, if you got stretch marks, that just means you a little thick. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, literally, like, even like some girls who are more on the slimmer side also got stretch marks. It's literally normal. Even some guys have stretch marks. Like, stretch marks are just literally like a sign of you growing. And like, you're also gonna get stretch marks after like when you like get pregnant and give birth. You're also gonna get stretch marks on that. So I feel like we should also just normalize stretch marks and like also cellulite too. So like, there's no point of judging a girl who has them, because everybody and their mama, like every other mom, has stretch marks. Like, it's completely normal. So there's no point of just shaming girls for having. Well, somebody did ask me that it's okay for like eating some unhealthy food now and then, which is completely fine. Obviously, like, make sure you are like eating like junk, like unhealthy foods in moderation. Like, I'm not no dietitian, but like, don't go like off what I'm saying. But I feel like if you've been working out all week, you know, you've been eating healthy and you got that craving, you know, eat that burger, eat that pizza, eat that cookie, eat that brownie. If you end up just like pushing away your cravings and stuff like that, like, what's gonna end up happening? You're gonna end up binge eating, which is not healthy for you. Even like if you are having like that craving of having unhealthy food, then maybe like try having a healthier alternative to it. Like if you're craving chips, try making homemade chips. If you're craving like cookie, maybe like make like an oatmeal cookie. Like eating junk food, it's okay, but like make sure that's like not what all you eat. Make sure you're also including some fruits, some vegetables in your diet as well. But like having like a cookie or like fast food here and there is completely fine. Just make sure that you are being mindful of like what you're eating and you are still like having a balanced and healthy diet. And I also got questions about shaving properly and normalizing that every part of a girl may not be the same color because shaving makes it dark. Yes. I do have like a hygiene routine on my channel. I'm gonna link it down below. And I did talk about shaving and like products I use. So like if you want like a more in-depth like video about hygiene, make sure you go check that video out. For me personally, like when it comes to like shaving down there, I like to use the Nair hair removal sensitive formula. And I suggest if you're kind of like more on the sensitive side, like not to use this or only like use it at the top area. So what I do, I just put this on like my top area in my bikini line, try to stay as much away from the hole as possible, and then I leave that on for about like 10 to 15 minutes. This is not to like go over 10 minutes, but like I don't care. And then I just take like a warm washcloth and just wipe it off, and it literally gets like most of the hair off. But then what I also like to do, to go in with some like 100% organic pure coconut oil, and then like a 5 to 6 blade razor, because like the more razor you have, the better the shave. And then with the razor, I just like get any type of hair that may be missing. So yeah, that's personally how I shave down there. Everybody's completely different. Some people get waxes, some people get lasers. I'm gonna stick with the shaving because I'm not really comfortable like busting it open for a random lady just to like rip me apart literally. So I also got thing normalizing that every part of a girl may not be the same color. Like, yeah, babes, like my armpits are darker than my natural skin. Like this girl down there is darker, okay? But you know, remember, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, okay? I got problems anyway. And somebody says, definitely feel like young girls can benefit from hearing about like empowering other women and like why it's important not to constantly compare yourself to other people. Yes. Know why it is such a competition for girls for some reason. Like I don't know why it's so hard for like girls just to support each other, and why it is always a competition between us. Like I know we all got that one friend or know a person that be like always one-upping a person on something. Like someone can say, oh, I had a crappy day, like my alarm didn't go off and I missed the bus, and the person will be like, well yeah, well like I actually missed first period and I don't have a lunch, and yesterday my dog was barking all the time, so you don't even like, you know, like you're ranting to them. They're always trying to like make it about them, saying how their day was worse. So like we need to stop it. We need to start supporting girls, girls doing well. And something also this person says is to not compare yourself to other people. This is something that I kind of do sometimes, especially since I started a YouTube channel. Like sometimes it's just like it gets me like, I want to say annoyed or like mad when I see like some YouTubers who like we like make like the similar content, and like they started like 7 months ago but they only got 2K followers. I literally started YouTube almost 8 months ago and I only got 150 subscribers. Well, they started like 6 months ago and already got 2K subscribers and already monetized. Something like that I really have to like stop doing, because you have to realize that everybody's journey is different. You just have to stop comparing yourself to other people, because by doing that, you are not gonna get nowhere. You're just gonna make yourself feel worse. And the thing is, like, you don't know what that other person's journey was like. You don't know what they had to do to get there, okay? Because, you know, while they're on like chapter 33 in their life, you're only on chapter 3. So like there's no point of comparing chapter 3 to chapter 33, because that's like a 30 chapter difference. You have to remember that you are on your own journey. Like, yes, it may take a little bit slower than other people, but you will get there eventually. It's just gonna take a lot more time than the other person, and that is completely okay. Got some questions about periods, tampons, and stuff like that. Personally for me, compared to other girls, like my periods are not that bad. I'm so sorry to the girls that got like an 8-day cycle that be cramping like 9 out of those 8 days. I'm so sorry, but honestly, I can't relate. I prefer using pads because I'm not comfortable with just something going up my, like, I'm just not comfortable with like a giant cotton swab going up there. Like, I've tried using tampons multiple times and they weren't comfortable. But now that I'm a little bit older, I realized I wasn't putting them in properly. But I don't plan on really experimenting with that side of menstrual products. Like, especially like if you're still young and you just like started like your cycle, then like I would highly suggest pads, because really all you gotta do is just rip off the wrapper and just stick them in your underwear. You know, if you got wings, just flap them under your underwear and you're good. You are good to go. But a menstrual cycle, like a menstrual product that I actually really want to try, I want to try like period underwears. Cause like there are some times where like I'm sleeping and like I just like leak the bed, and it just gets so annoying. So like I do want to like invest in like maybe like reusable like pads or like menstrual like underwears. And I got some questions about, you know, self-love and self-confidence. So for me personally, it really did take a while for me to just learn how to love myself and just be confident in who I am. Self-love and confidence is something that you are building on every single day pretty much. I think that helps me a lot when it comes to just like learning how to love myself is like my relationship with God pretty much. Like if it wasn't for him, like I don't even know where I would be, because I would not be the person I am today, and I really do love the person I am today. Something that may also affect like self-confidence is like social media, and because like, you know, you see these girls with, you know, the small waist, big butt, and all that stuff, and when you look at yourself, you're just like, I am not that. So like also like stop comparing yourself is also something that you have to do when it comes to self-love. And you also just gotta like not care what people say about you. Like honestly, sometimes you just have to look in the mirror and say, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am loved, I am fearless, I am gorgeous. Like you just have to like feed yourself positivity every single day. And something that also like helped me with like body confidence, because you know I used to be like very insecure about my body, and now like there's still a couple things I wish I could change, but you know, I've learned to just be comfortable in the skin that I'm in. And this is a bit weird, but honestly it helps and it works. Just be naked and sleep naked, especially sleeping naked. I don't know what type of psychological thing that goes in it, but sleeping naked has really helped me with my body confidence. I don't know what it is about it. Even in your room, like literally look in the mirror naked. Do it. Cause like you want to be the first person that's comfortable with your body and seeing your body naked than letting some man being the first one comfortable seeing you naked, okay? Honestly, like, you just have to feed yourself positive messages every single day. And also surround yourself with people who are also positive and who support you and love you as well. And just be comfortable in your own skin and be comfortable seeing yourself naked. I do say so myself. I look really good naked. I really do. Like, I just look mwah. Like, my husband gonna have a good time. Like, feed yourself positive messages every single day. Surround yourself with positive people and sleep naked. That's how you gain self-love and confidence, and that's what God and Jesus. But if you don't believe in God or Jesus, you don't gotta do that, okay? But like, if you want your self-confidence to go from this to like here, find yourself a relationship with God. Someone asked me how to get over an ex. How do you get over someone you have not even been in a relationship with? That's my question. Next topic is kind of a heavy topic, but somebody did ask me on my thoughts on sex before marriage and abortion, okay? So I'm gonna just hit the topic of abortion first, since like my opinion on it is plain and simple. Let me just say this. I do not support abortion, nor do I agree with them, but I would never, ever, ever judge a person or make a woman feel bad because she got one. Yes, I don't agree with what you did, but at the end of the day, I'm not in your situation, nor am I you. So I'm not gonna be out there outside of in the clinic like calling you all types of murderers and disgusting just because I don't agree with what you did. Plain and simple. I don't agree with it, but I still love each and every woman who has been in that situation, because whatever decision they decide to do, it may have been a hard one. Personally, for me, I would never get one because, again, I said I don't support it, nor do I agree with it. But I'm not gonna be out here judging a woman because she got one, because at the end of the day, we've all done wrong. We all made mistakes. So who am I to judge? Not my body, not my business, okay? Not my body, not my business. And then on the thoughts on sex before marriage, like for me, personally, like I view like sex as like something that is very intimate and sacred, and something that I would want to do between my husband or just someone I'm in love with, who loves me, and in a serious or committed relationship. Preferably marriage, but if something happens, then it happens. But the goal is on marriage. I don't support nor agree with hookups, but like everybody just views sex differently. Like if you want to hook up with someone, girl, that's on you. Just make sure you are both being safe and you're protected. I believe in soul ties, and if you don't know what soul ties is, so pretty much like the reason why sex is supposed to be safe for marriage and supposed to be done between a husband and wife is because the bond that you create when you're being that intimate with someone, it's not supposed to be broken. When you're out here just doing it with this person and that person, that's for you. So you're just creating bonds and ties with people you are not supposed to be with. And that's where like the logic comes in, where like you're giving yourself pieces and pieces to everyone. Like spiritually you are, but like you can always be whole again. That's what something a lot of like young women are like teach about, like how like, oh, if you don't save yourself for your husband's gonna think that you're horrible and disgusting, and that's not it. Like you are not defined by your body count or if you're a virgin or not. And when we see like friends or like celebrities even like going back to like people who are bad and toxic, you're wondering, why are they doing that? It's because of soul ties. They're tied together spiritually. Some of y'all don't even want to admit it and believe soul ties are not real. Then explain to me how you told your homegirl the other day you were gonna stop talking to him, but the next day he's in your bed at 2 a.m. Say you're not soul tied to him, then like why is it so hard for you to cut him off? And people did ask me for like my favorite hygiene products, but if y'all, as I said, if y'all still wanna in-depth hygiene routine that is on my channel, but I'm gonna show y'all a couple products that I really like and really enjoy. So hold on. Literally my favorite body wash I've ever used is this thing right here, the B7 Mixology thing. My friend got this for me for my birthday, and I'm almost done this. And the thing is, when I looked online, I could not find it. This product does not exist on the internet because I've looked for it and I can't find it. And it's almost done. And it's so good. Let me close my door before my parents think I'm on something. I'm gonna cry when this is done with and over with. I also really like the Baby Dove head to toe wash, the moisture 3 bar soaps. I also like to use. I like to use the Dove bar soap right here, and then the Yardley bar soap. I got this one at Dollar Tree. It works really good. And then I also like the sensitive skin one as a feminine wash as well. And then I also like the Into the Night product as well. This has like such a grown woman scent. I love it. So yeah, that's just some of the products I like to use right now. Then again, I do have a hygiene routine on my channel. If you want like a more in-depth hygiene routine, make sure you go check that out. I think that is just gonna wrap up the video of my girl talk. If you still have any questions that I did not answer, please leave them in the comments down below, or you can DM me on Instagram if it's a bit too personal. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, you subscribe, and you hit the bell, because we are so close to hitting 150 subscribers. Like, I think I'm like 2 away from hitting 150. So yeah, so make sure you subscribe. Like, it honestly means so much to me that like when people say they enjoy my videos, or they even watch my video when they're feeling sad and upset, because that's exactly why I created this channel. Like, I just want to bring joy in people's lives. And always remember that you are strong, you are beautiful, you are so freaking loved. Like, you are loved beyond imagine. You are so loved, and you are fearless in the powerful and mighty name of Jesus. I love each and every one of y'all so much. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Mwah!